What's up guys, it's Thorn. Today I'm bringing you a video discussing the Thorn and the Eyasluna. In this video I'll be comparing the two guns and giving you my judgment on which one's better, and leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. So getting into the video, obviously we're going to be comparing these two weapons right here. First we're going to start off with just the basic stats. So as you can see, the stats for the Eyasluna are a little better in everything except rate of fire. The Thorn beats it out. Now what you do have to take into consideration with this video is that the Eyasluna is a legendary hand cannon, therefore will always come with different rolls. So depending on the Eyasluna you get could depend on whether or not it is better than the Thorn. Now I just want to say my Eyasluna right here, as you can see, I believe it's a pretty good roll. As you know, or as I think most of you know, the longer range a hand cannon has, the more target acquisition it's going to have. So having a lot of range is very good. I'd take range over stability because it's going to make those hitboxes a little bigger at far ranges, which is very important with hand cannons. Now I have hidden hand, which gains better target acquisition, which is extremely good for hand cannons, and also rangefinder, which further increases the range and is therefore like an additional hidden hand, pretty much increasing the range even more while aiming down sights, which you almost always aim down sights with a hand cannon in. Now I have rifled reinforced barrel, which is probably the best perk you can get in the middle of this hand cannon, as it increases the range dramatically, almost by double, and it's definitely the way to go. Feather mag isn't really good. Snapshot's not very good either, but again, everyone's going to have a different role. But if you are looking to get into using an Eyasluna in competitive PvP, I would definitely recommend going for reinforced barrel, as the range is the best thing you're going to get on this hand cannon. The sights really don't matter. I've heard true sight is one of the best, but it really doesn't matter for sights. I mean, it buffs it a little bit. So yeah, I mean, sights aren't that big of a deal. But now into comparing the two. So obviously the Eyasluna beats it out in stats on this good roll of an Eyasluna. Of course, if you don't have the stats in your Eyasluna, just depending on which one drops, that could make it very different. But now I'm going to talk about the Thorn a little bit. So it obviously has a little higher fire rate. I put Send It on again to increase the range. That is like the year 1 version, Send It. And then Perfect Balance, which even though you might think it would be better with Perfect Balance, I think me and a lot of other people definitely use Send It on their Thorn. Now the reason why the Thorn is so good obviously is because of the Mark of the Devourer, the damage over time that allows the Thorn to give map location to the enemy once you've hit them, so you know if they're going to drop back or come at you around the corner, which is really one of the best things about the Thorn. It's a high fire rate, it has a decent amount of damage. It crits with 79 in regular Crucible, so it's going to do very well. It can 3-tap. In fact, both of these weapons can 3-tap, so they're very powerful. But in general, most hand cannons can 3-tap, with very few 2-tapping if you have the right rolls on them. Another good roll for the Eyasluna, maybe instead of hidden hand, would be Luck in the Chamber, as that allows Eyasluna to 2-tap sometimes. So if you get a Luck in the Chamber rangefinder with rifled barrel, that is almost a god roll Eyasluna, so definitely go for that. That's the roll I would recommend. Now getting into my opinion over which one's better. For me personally, using them a lot, I've used both of them in a lot of sweat games, but the one I always seem to stick toward is the Thorn. The reason why is simply because the damage over time dot allows you to know where your enemy is at all times. Now another thing great about the Thorn is it 3-taps and the Eyasluna 3-taps to the head. So if you hit your headshots, it's going to be the same kill time. In fact, the Thorn will be faster if you 3-tap because it's rate of fire. So if you're hitting your headshots consistently, I think the Thorn is the way to go. It also allows you to have the damage over time to let you know, especially as a shotgunner or as a sniper, really any role, knowing where your enemy is going to make a huge difference, as it acts as an extended radar and allowing you to know if your enemy is going to drop back, camp around the corner with a shotgun, or whatever he's going to do, you know. So in my opinion, I'm going to say the Thorn is better of the two. The Eyasluna is definitely a tight second, and some may argue that it's the better one. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know what roles you have in your Eyasluna. Let me know what you think the best perk setup would be. For me, it would personally be, again, Luck in the Chamber, Rifled Barrel, Rangefinder, and then probably True Sight, but it really doesn't matter for sights for me. But yeah, that's my opinion on this, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys, and peace out.